Previously on Darkwood.
I don't really have a problem with snails, but I think I'd have a problem with that one. The shell is cracked. Maybe I could break it open. Say less. Shit. Oh. Oh, I took way too long. I took way too long. Aha, the holes. Found them. It's not what he said. Again, I don't know if I have to kill all the children, because I have a feeling that if she starts screaming, they'll all thingy. Because the one thing I'm not sure about is if I have to kill all the birds in here. You know? Like as I go along, or if I should try and sneak through. I'm gonna try killing them first. Ow. Fuck you. Yeah, that needed a key, didn't it? Oh, lockpick. Molotov and a journal. We haven't slept again. Another madman came here at night, the second one this month. He jumped over the fence and tried to ram the door with his head. I shot him in the ass with the tranquilizer. Today we're going to transport him outside. Since that accursed tree appeared in the village, an increasing number of savages roam around our hideouts. How do they know about us? They're psychos. They can barely talk. The villagers in our sector still have no clue what's going on. It's been 10 years or so. But when they lose it, all they need to do is go into the woods, put some mud on their face, and they come sniffing. Stefan told me that in the neighbouring sector, the wild ones appear mainly in the vicinity of the hideout, located in the tunnel entrance. I don't think it's a coincidence. I would never have guessed. I think I got him. She shouldn't even have anything on her. None of them have anything on them. Whoa! Dick. How am I supposed to know what the code for that is? You know? I think I remember the code to this door. 8684. How do I know that? 8, 6. Oh, whoops. 8, 6, 8. Oh, I went the wrong way. 4. Oh. How do I know that? A civilian radio overgrown with roots. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I know that. The entrance to the underground tunnels. Fuck it. I have a gun. The further path of the tunnel is blocked by enormous roots and rubble. I'll go this way then. Oh. Loot? A torch, perhaps? Hey, military flashlight. Last entry from 12th of April 1987. 2200 hours. 2 people came via the tunnel from the hideout near village 3C. They were attacked. 2300 hours. The hideout near village 3C has been compromised. At least 12 locals have entered the hideout's cellar. Mostly mud-covered savages. 3 among them are wearing unusual clothing. Weird rags. We lost 1 man. The door to the tunnel has been shut. None of the locals managed to break through further. We're getting ready for evac. 0100 hours. Evac successful. The door was locked in with a code. We're going home. Oh. Oh, was I one of those people? This may be a one-way road. What? I found a floodgate in the tunnel. I'm afraid it will only have 1 shot of getting further down the passage. I feel it will lead me to the right place. Fuck it then. Dang it, my torch went out. Oh, I have a military one. The metal lever is covered in some kind of fungus. I can't use it now. I need to find a way to get rid of the parasite first. I mean, I would have said fire, but I don't necessarily know if that's... Door seems to be blocked from the other side. Okay. Chauffeur! Oh, what's with the pull? Oh. No, you can keep your meat. You only have 1 chance. So what would fungus not like? I assume it would be fire. Let me try my Molotov. Fuck. I should have gone and stood out there and thrown the Molotov. Whoops. Well, now I know. Right, so I have to come back then. Okay, apparently I can't leave. Shit. Oh, did it? Oh dear, I passed out. I have no stuff! use? My fucking stuff. Oh, that's not even there anymore, look. Oh. What's gonna come out of nowhere and kill me, do you think? I can hear someone calling incomprehensibly from the depths of the corridor. Or someone's just straight up yelling at me. Come to me. Ooh, what if I don't want to? The words "come to me" have been scratched on the ground. No, I'm kidding. Can I squeeze down there? No. Don't know why I'm picking up these shiny stones, because usually I don't take them with me after I come out of these dream sequences. But I think I have to follow them. Or do I? What happens if I don't follow them? Oh, a bed. Oh, hello. A little bit lost, yes. Pale withered skin, hollowed eyes, teeth as black as night. He looks dead, alright, but he's still moving. Ooh. Can I get in bed? Can I go to bed? No. Apparently not. Oh, I'm stuck on a bin. There we go. Sorry. Wrong room. Oh. Oh. I think you've lost your way, buddy boy. Maybe. Maybe not. A tree. Oh, maybe I examined the tree. Fragments of bloodied cloth lie on the trunk. Okay. Right, you can't keep appearing and disappearing. Oh, good grief. Ah! God, I don't know how I survived that. Ooh, a door. Let's close that. Oh, wait. Is this not the door we came through in the first place? I swear that looks like door number 21. Oh wait, can I use this wire? Yes. I have a lot of shiny stones now. A shovel. Oh, is this as far as I... Oh, okay. This is as far as I can go here. Oh. Okay, now I'm locked in here. Excuse me? Oop. Oh, it's me. Why would I barricade it? Okay, now I've just got myself stuck. Never mind. Fixed it. It's the doctor's house. Damn it. I did so well. I killed like, what? 1, 2, 3 of them? Whew. Now where? Oh, I'm back here. Okay. My stuff. I need to find a way out in another part of the woods. I won't be able to get through using this tunnel. Okay. The floodgates are open. I have no idea what's happening right now. Well, I think that's everything in here then. Where do I go now? To quote Guns N' Roses. Where do we go? There's here. I haven't looked around here, I don't think. There could be something there. Could be something over yonder. Well, in fact, let me take the hole. Oh. What's that? Okay, I'm at this ruin now. For your transgressions. Mum, I think we've got guests. Mum, I think you can go fuck yourself. Sorry, that was very rude of me. Hundreds of dead insects lie scattered around the body, but they didn't just die here. Someone has carefully prepared this scene. A giant dead centipede has been placed on the dead man's face along his nose. Okay, why? May I ask? Sawmill? Okay. I haven't been here before. What horrendous things await me here. Oh, there's the fence line. Okay. It would really help if it wasn't so dark. Oh, that's moving. Oh, I'm stood on it. Oh. Sorry. Okay, I know this might sound a bit stupid, but is this all that's in here? Is just logs? I know it's a sawmill, but... So where the hell do I get oxygen tanks from then? Ooh. Well, now that's just rude. Oh. Oh. Found a destroyed painting. Oh, hello. Oh, that's an interesting look. Wait, bloody hell, you're alive. The old man extends his hand, blindly trying to reach me. You're not from around here, eh? You cannot be, hmm? All them lads are dead. It's only me and... He finally finds my arm and grabs it. For a moment he clutches my hand in silence, then I hear him mumbling under his breath. I don't have anything, mate. Only this chair. Bloody hell. His gaze stops somewhere under the leaky barn ceiling. What? The old man suddenly jumps up. What are you saying? I feel his long fingernails digging into my hand. Ain't no fucking tree, that. It looks like a tree, but those faces. I know them buggers. Every single one of them. So close and so fake. They're not real, they're not. From time to time I thank God I went blind. I don't have to look at them. The old man lets go of my hand to lean against the broken back of the chair. He sighs with relief. It disgusts me. It fucking disgusts me. This buggery. This fucking scum. All the time. I have to listen to its pathetic blabber, complaining all the time. As if I was supposed to believe it's human. That it's me, Zoka. Yeah, right. He suddenly reaches towards me with both hands, almost falling out from the chair. He grabs onto my sleeve. I feel all his weight on me. You, lad, you've got your hands and legs, strong arms. I beg you, get rid of that filth from my village. I can't bear another day of that abomination wailing and sobbing. I want to die in peace, fucking hell. I want to die in peace. Listen to me. I thought about it for a long time. I've had a lot of time to think, for fuck's sake. His eyes widen, his pupils are milky white. I can feel him climbing my coat. You need to find the basement. Jassex? Basement. I remember it. It's right next to the tree. The tree is too large, so if you can't reach it from the top, you've got to try from the bottom. Find the basement. And there, surely, you'll find the tree's roots. The bloody thing must have roots. That's where they are. Destroy them. Pull them. Drag them. Twist the fuck out of them. You'll find a way, eh? I know you will. The old man slides down my coat, straight into his destroyed wheelchair. For a moment he searches for his stone, which he uses to prop himself up against the muddy floor of the barn. Thank you. Thank you. Why am I showing this guy anything? He's blind. Okay. Photo of 3 boys. Upon seeing the photo, the cripple cringes with disgust. These ruffians, sons of a thief. There were 7 of them. The mother took the 4 youngest ones when the hunger struck. The other 3 stayed with the father. They were weak and sickly. One day the father got into his head that they are getting smaller rations because we've written them off. His hands start to tremble. So he went with a group of people to rob us of our food in the night. They broke into the basement. It didn't end well. The cripple goes silent. The lads threw them out of the village. I don't know what happened to them after that. People used to say they wander the woods with the savages, looking for their place. He gives me back the photo. I can still hear the cries of that thief all the bloody time. The old man grabs the photograph, feels it, then takes out a small glass object from his pocket and puts it to his eye. The road home. What a load of bollocks. The road to madness is what it is. Give me some gossip, old man. If you come across some wheels, 2 little wheels, so that I could fix me chair, maybe you would benefit from it as well. Okay, he wants wheels. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, he's got no on bottom half of his legs, I've just noticed. Whoops. Here I am completely ignoring his predicament. Used to be different here. First the woods changed. The trees started sprouting up everywhere. We were cut off, then the water flooded our fields. People went crazy out of hunger. They fought over food. What have you been eating? Years ago, when my eyes were good, people used to pass through here. They would leave their huts and go there, where that damn tree grows. They would often leave at night so that no one could see them. They went into the deep dark woods and never came back. Some of them would say they're going home, but most of them were silent. I don't know. The land has changed. The trees have cut us off from the rest of the world. But home, for me, has always been here. Then that monstrous moaning abomination grew out of the ground. It blocked the passage, and that's that. No one has managed to pass through since then. Maybe people found some other place. Maybe they died at the swamps just like us. Jesus. No one lives around here anymore. Everyone is dead. Only sometimes, the man lowers his voice, sometimes I hear footsteps. They wake me up at night. The sound of bare feet against the floor. And bells, sort of. They come out of nowhere. They move towards the trees, then come back. They pass me and fall silent. They're a nightmare. A bloody nightmare. What are you going on about again? The old man leans towards me, scowling. The wheelchair? The war took me legs, then those wankers burnt my house and me pigs, but it was years after the war. They said it was to fight the disease, so they said. And my Zoka, the disease took her from me. All I have is this wheelchair and this land. I thought it might have been the war because he's got a medal on his jacket. Well, I found Grandpa, we'll call him. There's the basement, look. Found it. A hole in the wall of the basement. It must have been made by the growing roots. Oh, it's got that thing in it. Let's not do that then. Who's there? Well, me. What do you want? I have no idea. To go home. Leave. Alright. Bye then. Bye, Felicia. You have to tell me twice. Right, that's good. No, maybe... I feel my feet slowly sinking in the soft, quaggy floor. I can barely move, as if someone was holding me by the ankles. Get fucked. See, again, I need the thing. What's it? Oxygen tanks. So I can't really do anything in here. Ooh, talking tree. Hello. Oh. The tree is gigantic. Its bark stays in constant motion. It swells up and collapses into itself, as if breathing. I see human silhouettes growing out of the tree trunk. They're also moving, as if gesturing in slow motion. Dozens of mouths repeat their lines simultaneously, creating a uniform, noisy murmur. Between the boughs I catch a man's gaze. It's fixed on me. His body, similarly to the other beings, seems to form an integral part of the tree. His limbs are gnarled and his face is grotesquely deformed. He's the only one to acknowledge my presence. His hand slowly raises, pointing to something on the horizon. Above the roofs of the destroyed village, the man's lips are moving, but the ghastly murmur of the other voices drowns out his words. What? Kick the tree, hoping that the voices will go silent? Try to climb the tree? Look at the lips of the person talking to me. What are these options? What? Even though the figure speaks sluggishly, it is too high for me to read its lips properly. I think one of the words is radio. Try to climb the tree. The bark is slimy and soft. Its creases move away from my shoe and hands. I feel the arms that protrude from the root tugging at my clothes. I'm not sure if they want to drag me down or pull me closer. I barely break free from their grasp. Climbing up is out of the question. No, I'm gonna leave. Barely able to make out any conversations and squabbles from the horrible noise of the tree boughs. You took everything from us. The shouts come from an old man. Only the tip of his head and one of his arms stick out from between the tightly crowded bodies. You stole it, thieves. Made the dogs piss on your faces. Right next to him, a woman's head, wobbling from side to side, repeats, "We were hungry. We were hungry." Another figure, hiding its face under an enormous root, lets out a chilling shriek. "Quiet. Fucking quiet. Leave us in peace. Shut up." He is interrupted by a man next to him, his intestines hanging out from his stomach. "It was our common good. It was meant for all of us. You stole it." High above, at the top of the crown, two silhouettes hanging side by side from their hands and legs, grown into the trunk, are trying to bite each other's faces off. I notice a little smiling face of a girl gazing at me from behind a cluster of sleeping heads. Oblivious to the chaos around her, she studies me with curiosity. Just next to her, a massive man calmly hums some melody. The lullaby drowns in the overwhelming noise surrounding the tree. I don't want to kick the tree. What? What do you want? The basement is flooded, eh? Am I right? Dog's bollocks. Everything is fucking flooded. He turns around as if looking for something. Eh? What? Ah, yes. Elephants. Fucking plonkers. Ever seen elephants, matey? Yeah, we have these elephants here, you see. They live here, in the southern part of the swamp. Their hut is in the thicket in the flooded forest. Ooh! Since the woods trapped us here, they keep to themselves. They don't fancy us, bloody elephants. They have these oxygen tanks, lots of them tanks. And if the basement is flooded, you could use an oxygen tank, eh? Thanks, Grandad. At least I know where to get the oxygen tanks now. Oh, is this the mushroom place? Yeah. Never did actually look in here. Oh, can I get in this way? Ah. Are you people? They lock themselves. Am I taking damage? How the hell do I? Okay. How do I get rid of poisonous mushrooms? I'm going to harvest these just so I don't stand in them. Everything inside the cottage is covered with mushrooms. The floor, even though it looks like it's made of wood, bends under my feet. A white, colourless goo seeps from the ceilings and walls. Hello, friend, are you gonna hurt me or... Mushroom Granny! Hi, Gran. An old woman sits on a weathered rocking chair. Her sleep is deep and peaceful. A handful of ripe mushrooms grows from beneath her thick hair. The old lady slowly opens her eyes. For a moment, she stares into space with an absent gaze. Finally, she becomes aware of my presence. Wait, you're not. Her empty eyes now take on a questioning expression. I didn't expect any guests. She throws a nervous look at the door on her right, then gazes around the mushroom-infested house. She relaxes a bit. I suppose you won't tell me what you want? And you want something, since you're standing here in front of me, right? Eat the old lady? Excuse me? I don't think I want to do that. I'll point my finger at the door. It's the door to my chamber. There's nothing that would interest you in there. The old lady puffs her cigarette. Come back when you remember what it is you want from me. Can I show you a photo of 3 boys? The woman takes the photo into her hands. Lovely boys. All they have left is their father. The old lady examines the photo. Her thoughts wander far away. I remember car drives along this road, and then they closed it. They set up a fence and a gate, but both the fence and the gate got devoured by the woods eventually. I think that's how it was. Now there's a prompt here to eat the old lady. Now, don't quite know what that means, but the temptation is there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, I think. I lean towards the old lady. The sweet fragrance of mushroom overwhelms me. I have to eat her. I don't know what this means for you, Granny, but... Oh no. What are you doing? Leave me be. Go away. I bite into her body. The mushroom juice squirts onto my face and clothes. What? I feel the woman's feeble hands trying to push me away, but they are too weak, and my hunger is too great. She kicks about only slightly when I bite into her face. I swallow one chunk of her sweet body after another, unable to stop myself from devouring her whole. No doggy bag. Bye, Nan. Hello, child. You look normal. Good grief. The boy is standing under a wall overgrown with enormous mushrooms. He is visibly scared. His lush mop of hair veils a restless, wide open pair of eyes. The kid is whispering, as if reciting something under his breath. The boy cowers and presses his back against the soft wall, which starts to ooze a white goo. Oh, leave the boy in peace. Okay. Goodbye, child. No. Tense smell of flowers fills the air. Hallå? Hallå i stugan? I need a key. Okay. Have I got the key for this? No, I don't have a key for that. What about this? No, don't have the key for that either. Can you hear it? Shush. Hey you, what are you looking for out here? You're not from that goddamn village, are you? Nope. Prove you're a good man. Fix our generator and I'll open the door. Ooh, say less. It just so happens, my good dude, I nearly did that for you. Look at me being a good Samaritan. A good stinky tree person. Oh, I'd have to switch it on as well. I doth fix it for thee. Thank you for fixing our generator, you're most welcome. You can come in. Oh, hello. The elephants! I found them. The air is filled with a suffocating sweet odour of rot. Who are you? The woman is wearing a heavy, ruined coat. Her voice is suppressed by the cracked gas mask she's wearing. Can't you speak? Did someone take away your voice? Two children hide behind the woman. The younger one eyes me nervously, cowering in fear. The older one just stands there, motionless. You're not from around here. I would have recognised you. We may keep to ourselves, but I know everyone here. I would never forget your mug. Oh, cheers. No, like I'd fucking forget yours. The younger child pierces me with its eyes. The steamed visor of his gas mask betrays his rapid breath. Your gob looks like that because of this fiendish air, do you know? I bet you can't speak because you keep your mouth shut when walking through the woods. Or you didn't keep your mouth shut when walking through the woods. The trees and plains are simply beautiful here, and the bushes bloom gorgeously this time of year. But don't let the charm of this land deceive you. The devil lurks between the trees, and he gets to you through your mouth and nose. The older child's grasp on his mother's hand tightens. He does not lift his gaze from one of the hut's walls. And? You're just going to stand there? I know you want something, you leper demon. You're not getting anything from us. I don't trust you, leper gob. Do you hear me? I don't trust anyone who breathes this filthy air. Jesus, alright. The woman stares at me intensely through the cracked mask. Did you take my... Marcinek? Was it you who kidnapped him? Talk. Marcinek? No, that cannot be. The woman stares at the floor. Her greasy black hair drops down on her mask. It's impossible. Stupid child. He went out and never came back. He was on about how his granny will take him mushrooming. I have no idea where he... I told him he cannot go outside. I told him that the devil will find him. Take off his mask and take him away. The boy. I would look for him, but... She lowers her head even more, as if observing the dead flies stuck on her coat. You want my trust? Bring my Marcinek back. My stupid Marcinek. Find him and bring him home. Here's the key to his room. He was spending a lot of time there recently. Maybe you'll be able to find something there that will lead you to him. You were right. You were right. No need to worry about the grandma. I've eaten her. So that's fine. The woman takes the photo and freezes. No, I don't know who that is. You just said you knew everyone. I remember this road. The woods devoured it about 3 years ago. It used to lead to our village. I walked it to school. Back in my day. The woman stares into the photo, hypnotised. The road home. My road home. You're just like these lunatics who roam around the woods, searching for God knows what. There used to be more of them. Guess most of them starved to death. Oh, okay. I remember when they appeared not far from here. Must have been around 2 years ago. Around 2 dozen of them. They were led by these 3 weirdos dressed in old rags. They set up a camp at the marsh, there between the trees. They watched our house, stared right into my windows, the oddities. I thought they wanted to kidnap my children, or harm them in some other way. But then the night fell. I lost sight of them. There was no one there in the morning. They were led by 3 weirdos dressed in old rags. That's not the 3 that I see every morning, is it, the trader? Yeah, apart from these 2 here, my Marcinek, and oh my god, I can't read. Apart from these 2 here, and Marcinek, there's one more boy of mine, my precious darling, a blessed child. The woman rests her hands on the oxygen tanks of the children standing beside her. His love fills our tanks with clean air. For this we are forever grateful to him. For the clean air, for the oxygen tanks, for these beautiful masks and the book, in which the devil has revealed his true image, along with his evil plan. My son took it away from the trees with his own hands, and brought it here to us. The youngest child, hidden behind the woman's back until now, finally finds the courage to make a small step towards me. One little bear ate a little soup. A faint voice can be heard. Then the other one came and... Quiet! The woman smacks the boy in the back of his head. The punch is so hard the hood of his rubber cloak lands on his mask's visor. Not now. Not in front of a stranger. Jesus, alright, Mum. Something exploded in the northern part of the swamp. Made the ground tremble. Devil knows what it was. I see you're curious. Investigate it if you have a death wish. I think it happened in the junkyard. Oh, yeah, that's Poitrek. It's fine. That's Poitrek. We know that. Yeah, that's fine. Well, that was Poitrek. Hello, child. Your mother has asked me to bring you home. Boy standing under a wall of blah blah. The boy covers it. Kneel and extend your arm towards the boy. The boy is terrified. Slowly, he slumps down from the wall to the ground, curling into a ball. The murmur turns into a loud recitation. One little bear ate a bowl of soup. Then another bear came, and there was 2. 4 little bears made a sudden pow. Along came the 5th and took a little bow. Put the boy on your back and lead him to his family. Sure. When I take the boy into my arms, he starts screaming, reciting the rhyme over and over. One little bear ate a bowl of soup. Then another bear came, and there were 2. 4 little bears made a sudden pow. Along came the 5th and took a little bow. This is going to be a long journey. Am I actually carrying this child now? Oops. As we pass the remains of the old lady, the boy stops reciting. I feel his hands tightly clutching my coat. Granny? As I cross the cottage threshold, I can hear him sobbing quietly. Sorry. Do I just end up back at their house, or do I actually have to... Oh, never mind. You brought back my child. The woman leans towards the boy. Marcin, where have you been? The boy stares at the ground in silence. Come here. Marcinek walks towards the woman, nervously plucking his old torn sweater. Look at you, where's your mask? And the gas tank from your gracious brother? His love protects us, it fills our lungs with clean air, and this is how you thank him, young man? Your childish behaviour made him very, very angry. Now we will all have to apologise to him for your stupidity. The 2 kids standing behind their mother flinch. The woman grabs the boy's hand and disappears in the hallway. After a while, she comes back with an oxygen tank. Ooh. For moi. Yeah. Take it. It's a tank for you. It will protect you from this devilish air, the devil's breath and other evils lurking in this foul place. It's the only thing I have and the only thing I can give you. The tank is a little rusty, but it seems intact. On the side I can see some unintelligible scribblings. The valve opens with little resistance, but I don't hear the hiss of air. It's empty. Do not open the valve without need. You will only waste the clean air. She pushes my hand away from the valve and closes it hastily. May it serve you well. Thanks. So, down here somewhere is a watery passage. I also need the oxygen tank to get through the basement of that place. So, it's all happening. But let's try this compressor. Do I need to have this in my hands? Let's have a look. I refilled all the empty oxygen tanks, so you can get more than one. Was it this far down? Oh yes it was. So do I need to have it in my hotbar? Maybe I do. Ah, there I go, look. Oh, don't tell me I have to navigate. Oh, thank God for that. Okay, here's the wreckage. Where's the... ah. What have you got on you? A rag and some rope. Pills, some fabric, and a destroyed photo. It's the doctor! An AR. Ooh. Yes, please. Reload this bad boy. Thank you for the weapon. I could just go to the village and maybe dive in there and see. Right, there you are. Hiya, Grandad. What? What are you saying there? Oh, yeah. Oh, I never did find him any wheels for his wheelchair. Oh, well. Ah, there it is. Alright, let's have a look at this place then. Yes, yes. Now where am I? Giant barrel. A huge rusty barrel. Judging by the smell, it contains a lot of good gasoline inside. Let me guess, I'm gonna have to blow that thing up. Where my items have gone? Oh. Yep, there we go. Infinite loop. Let me guess, it's got a lot of good gasoline inside it. Yeah. Oh, it's drying up. Oh, what the fuck? Whoop. Oh. What's with the giant, like, cow man? Barrel. Time is not progressing here. What the okay. What is going on? Why does this cow look like a man? Like what is... Okay. I don't understand. Oh! An axe. This is opening up, look. Can't go anywhere at the minute, but... Why have I picked up the axe and not equipped it? Thank you. Mummy. Not quite then. A makeshift barricade blocking the entrance to the basement. Someone or something is trying to break through from the other side. Can I leave that where it is, or do I have to break... I think I have to break the barricade, don't I? What the hell do you think you're doing? Who the hell are you? You'll kill us all. Well, you just appeared out of fucking nowhere. Get back to digging? Well, I couldn't go any further. Could I? Oh! Did I just miss this? Or was I supposed to go down and... Oh, God. I pray to God these don't all turn into chompers, otherwise I am dead as a doornail. Am I supposed to be running? Like, this path is fucking infinite. Oh no, there we are, I've reached the end. Well, now what? Did I come all this way for nothing? Oh God, Oh, here we go, the darkness has arrived. Go on then, kill me if you're gonna do it. Yeah, consumed by the darkness. Now where am I? Oh. Don't crash on me now. Oh, okay, that was odd. A pile of empty, rotten wooden crates overgrown with small roots. Wow! A lot of storage. Backpack. We a torch. That'll be the same thing, won't it? A shovel. How much shovel has it got in it? About half. The barrel's valve is rusty, but it seems to be working. Judging by the smell, there's gasoline inside. Let's leave it for now. Don't wish to gas myself with petroleum. Oh, this tunnel looks different. It was carved out by people, sloppily and hastily. It's a miracle it still hasn't collapsed yet. The further part of the tunnel is blocked by rubble. Looking through a crack, I can see giant pulsating roots. Maybe I can find a way to destroy them. Well, that'll be the valve then. But I want to mooch down here first. Ah, look, see? A makeshift barricade blocking the entrance to the basement. So what happens if I... Oh, I can't. Okay. Right, my Molotov ready. Rusty, yes. Open the valve. I grab the valve and try to turn it with all my strength. It suddenly breaks. Gasoline starts to leak out of the barrel. It slowly flows down the tunnel. Towards the pulsating weirdness? It does. Has it made it all the way there? The whole tunnel is flooded with gasoline, I must be careful. Fuck it! Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno, burn, baby, burn. Oh, do I need to leave immediately now? Oh, I think maybe I do. Ooh, shit. Head for the water. Yeah. Oh god, it's burning here as well. Quick. Do not wish to be turned into a crispy human being. If I'm even human. In the first place. Right, you silly old fool. I've burnt this tree that you don't like. The huge tree will not yield to the flames so easily. It tries to smother the fire with its roots. It should be all over by tomorrow. How do I know that? Alright, Grandad, have you seen it? It's burning. The cripple's blind eyes stare hypnotised at the huge flame consuming the tree. It's as if the old man could see everything clearly now. The orange fire illuminates his pale, motionless face. Oh, is that it? Oh, okay. Is that actually it? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's the tree on fire then. Oh, my elbows. Oh, I'm gonna need new elbow joints soon. Ooh. It turns both my lamps off. You fuckface. Oh shit. I don't think the tree liked the fact that I lit it on fire. Well, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Oh dear. Well, I think it's the radio. Because when I was at the tree, there's a radio in that room. When I was talking to the tree, apparently one of them said the word radio! So I think that's what... Oh my god, everything's on fire. Yikes, I've got me fucking... Fucking Jesus. Is the fire making its way over to me? Oh my god, everything's on fire. Everything's on fire. Am I supposed to survive this? Like, how exactly does... Go away. Yikes. No, yoing. Go away. God. Ashes. Oh, he's gone. Oh, where's he gone? How was he gone? Is he by the tree? Was this where I need to be? Oh, the tree fell over, look. Oh! Okay, didn't actually mean to do this. Okay. Oh, Grandad! You here, you silly old fool? Oh, this is a lot of feet. A colourless goo sips from the cracks in the asphalt. Yeah, this way. I found the road. There he is, look. Take a torch. The crossed out sign reads Darkwood. It's the crippled old man from the village. Just dragging himself along, is he? The road home. I wonder if he's made any progress. He's still going? Oh, look, still going. So I want to see how far he gets. You know? Because that can't be easy, dragging yourself along like that. Oh, maybe if I had found him some wheels from his wheelchair, he'd be just scooting along on his wheelchair instead. Come on, you're almost there. Oh, he stopped. Oh, I think he's died. Oh no. He's still got a health bar. Oh. Ah well. I've still got the use of my legs, so I'll use them. 25 kilometres to the nearest town. Oh, is the road blocked then? Oh, yeah. 25 kilometres, that's a long walk. Oh, it's getting... Oh, God. Well, now where am I? Don't tell me. Chapter 3. So, the epilogue. Epilogue. Oh no, maybe I do go this way. Oh. Oh, do I just have to wander through the woods? Oh dear. God, these trees are... This would be quite frightening, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Walking through all this. This would be frightening. Oh, a clearing. Oh. Pylons. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's textures loading in. Okay, I found the road. That was a quick 25 kilometres. Oh, oh, hello. And they're gone. Who's going to eat the bread now? Well, I'm sure they'll come back. Hello. My first floor neighbour. Good day. Good day to you. Mailbox. A mailbox. Mine is located opposite the basement stairs. Oh, this one? My mailbox. I think there's something inside. A postcard. A postcard from my parents. I'll read it later. Okay. This is my staircase. What, this one? Okay. It's been here since I remember. Weird that no one ever tried to steal it. Well, apparently these are my stairs. So... I'm just gonna go home, it seems. Oh, actually, no, maybe this is the fever dream part of things. Pleased to see you, mister. Haven't seen you in a while. If you say so. I don't know where my apartment is. Apparently someone was too lazy to bring it down the stairs and throw it in the trash. Can I not? Okay. Old rug. Yeah, maybe this isn't my end. Maybe I'm over here. Oh, is this mine? It is mine. Okay. No way it's this easy. Home sweet home. It's my wardrobe. Yeah, take off your coat, pocket. Now hang on just a second, because I've been here before, in a dream sequence, but then as I opened the door, I met myself. So I'm wondering if this is actually me. Franny, a washing machine. I spent 2 days in the queue to get it, yeah. I'm barely standing on my feet. I'll take a bath tomorrow. Some note is lying on the table. I've made you some soup. Heat it up. Okay. The old trusty gas stove. There's still some soup in the pot. Sure. The smell fills the entire kitchen. Heat up your soup. I grab the largest dish from the closet under the sink and pour myself a bowl. It's not much, but it's enough. I don't remember the last time I've eaten a home dinner. Well, you ate a whole grandma, but that's different. Chicken noodle soup, do we think? That's quite nice. Oh, the living room. Zurek. Hello. Oh. Good doggo. Oh, okay. Black and white Rubin, a real luxury. Unfortunately, it's broken. Aww, hi Zurek. Oh, good boy. Why would you have a key to your bedroom door? Examine. It's my bed. The white crumpled sheets look as if I've just woken up. At last. I feel my sore legs buckling underneath me, my body becoming heavy and overwhelmingly lethargic. It was a grueling journey, 56 days of human torment. A sedating warmth washes over me, a warmth of security and happiness. It ain't that easy though, is it? Let's be honest. It ain't that easy. There's no way. Yeah, lie in bed, fella. God, I would probably sleep for 56 days straight after doing all that. The rustle of the woods stretching away from the horizon kept the stranger awake for a long time. Eventually fatigue washed over him and the man fell into a deep, much desired dream. A dream, you say? Burning the tree opened the road home for many anguished inhabitants of the forest. Only 3 outcasts dressed in old rags and scraps lamented over its charred remains. The wolf finally satisfied his ever-insatiable hunger after he finished carefully gnawing on every single bone of what remained of the chicken lady's sister. He disappeared into his hideout. He supposedly spent the rest of his existence chasing his own tail. Okay. The woman living with the chickens left her hut and journeyed into the forest in search of her missing sister. Since then, the chicken lady's house is inhabited only by wild poultry. We'd have a job finding her, she's in the stomach of the wolf. The boy with the violin came back to the silo. He threw away his gramophone and his violin. He started to listen to the hum of the forest which calmed his scattered thoughts. Huh. Poitrek rose above the treetops in his rocket, made out of scrap. He smiled as, peeking through the small plastic window of his spaceship, he saw the Milky Way stars moving away at huge speed. Yeah, we know how that went for him. The barricaded cottage at the swamp became a prison for the 3 children. The oldest boy, kept locked in his room following his escape attempt, would long remember his only journey through the woods and the visit in the house overgrown with white mushrooms. Oh dear. That wasn't a good thing then. Huh. Did I do it? Huh, I did it! I survived! Huh. Bodyguard, Zurek, the dog. I like to let the credits roll. Give the people their screen time.